Hi, it looks like I'm live here. Let me refresh my browser over here on my other computer and see if I'm really there. Yeah. By the way, I'm Johnny Z. I'm part of the contingent that's up in Michigan. I'm actually sitting here in Owasso. So I want to, first of all, I want to thank you for joining in, and thank Amber for inviting me to be part of this great cause. I hear a little squeakiness. I don't know what that's from. Anyway, looks like I'm on there. Anyway, I'm going to do a bunch of original songs. These are songs I've written over the years, from, I don't know how far I'm going back, maybe to the 80s, and up into about 2-3 weeks ago is my most recent one that I'll be doing for you tonight. The first thing I'm going to do here is a song that I always do in the summertime. It's not a summer song, but it's a song called Southern Seas. This is one I wrote back in '82. And it has to do with my love of the water, sailing, and my wife, although she's not named in it. Yeah. Anyway, here it is. Return me to the southern seas. In warmer breezes there I'll find a smiling face and gentle ways. Well, it's only you I recognize. She sings a song of paradise. Take the time to hear. Although her love is far away, but soon he can be near. She's waiting for his return to her someday. She said, "Come with me to the southern seas. Oh, it's not far, you're almost there. The winds and change, you can rearrange your sails and they will bring you here." She sings a song of paradise. Take the time to hear. Although her love is far away, but soon he can be near. She's waiting for his return to her someday. Together we'll sail away. Together we'll sail away. Together we'll sail away. Together we'll sail away. Southern seas, from wind and sea we take our cues, and no need for chance. Our circumstance well depends upon the course we choose. Together we'll sail away. Together we'll sail away. away. Together we'll sail away. I got some comments over there. Hopefully it's coming through and I'm getting some good comments. Thanks, Jim. I'm glad it is coming through. I have a little sip of my imperfect Manhattan over here. Usually I make perfect Manhattans. No, I usually don't. That's a lie. But this one is imperfect. It has, instead of Angostura bitters, it just has peach bitters. Gives it a little different flavor. And I let the 2 ice cubes melt and kind of like softens it a little bit more. Anyway, yeah, welcome to my my studio and my my office for my video business here too. As you can see, yeah, this is an intimate setting. It's kind of fun doing some things like this, although I would really prefer to be out there and see you guys face to face. Anyway, this next song, it's I set out to write a song a lot like the Beatles might write during their minor key era, you know, when they wrote stuff like No Reply and you know, other things. You know, that's a minor key chord, a couple of them. Anyway, that's what this one is. It's called Don't Ask Me Why, another love song. I tried too hard, that's what they've said. Don't drop your guard, take time instead. But I can't wait here alone. Don't break my heart by leaving, don't go. This isn't what I had in mind. There's more that I want, and you know that I can't wait here alone. Don't break my heart by leaving, don't go. Don't ask me why I love you. You know the reasons never change. Don't ask me why I'm crying. I'm crying out your name. Don't break my heart by leaving, don't go. But what do you want? Don't tell me lies. There's more that I want, and you know that I can't wait here alone. Don't break my heart by leaving. Don't break my heart by leaving. Don't break my heart by leaving. Don't go. There we have it. I haven't played that one in so long. I went to a sharp instead of a major. But anyway, I recovered. I'm going to stick with relationships. I don't do many country songs. Really, the only ones I usually do are the ones I've written. I don't listen to country. I enjoy playing it, and I have a blast writing it. This is a song that kicked off my Skiffle CD, I think. I'm pretty sure that's right. I've released a bunch of stuff. We better check it. We got... Anyway, this one's called No One I Know. A little bit heartless, a little sincere, mixing emotions, whiskey and beer. A little bit restless, a little bit tired. I'm walking away from my heart's one desire. And it's not you, and it's not me, and we're not anywhere that we used to be. It seemed to be further, but out of control. I'm losing my heart again to no one I know. A little bit wiser, a bit of a fool. Traded away my life's only jewel. A little bit crazy, a little bit sane. Everything's different, but nothing has changed. And it's not you, and it's not me, and we're not anywhere that we used to be. Seem to be further, but out of control. I'm losing my heart again to no one I know. Baby, baby, you get lucky sometime. Maybe water will turn into wine. Don't say I need you, oh no, no, no. Better off if you go. And it's not you, it's not me, and we're not anywhere that we used to be. Seem to be further, but out of control. I'm losing my heart again to no one I know. A little bit older, a bit immature. I'm holding my own with a barbecue. A little bit healthy, a little diseased. There's something inside me that can never be pleased. And it's not you, and it's not me, and we're not anywhere that we used to be. I seem to be further, but out of control. I'm losing my heart again to no one I know. I'm losing my heart again to no one I know. I'm losing my heart again to no one. I hear the guitar is getting a little weird there with the the humidity. We have our air on, but I've got my door shut. I've only got my ceiling fan going on here, so the airflow is not very good. So anyway, it was got a little weird there. It sounds okay on the E chord, but boy, when I start doing some other stuff, whoa. Anyway, I'm going to do a little switch here. Let's see if I can keep this from being too objectionable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This next song, it's one I wrote 2-3 weeks ago. The reason I'm switching guitars here is I'm doing a D-A-D-G-A-D tuning, and rather than have you sit and waste your time retuning the guitar, I'll do that on my next song when I go back to the other one. But you can hear it's a little different. Anyway, this is a song that I had this title in my mind floating around for a while. When I first started in this business back in the late 60s, yeah, I'm pretty darn old, I started in doing a duo situation with a guy named Tommy Rogers, who was also from this area. And he was one of these guys that he always went forward, didn't ever look back. And so I got this idea of No Rearview Mirror, and that's the title of the song. And so I built a song around it. I kicked around a lot of different ideas for music, and then I started doing, I've written 10 songs this year. I had a lot of time on my hands. I'm not working these days. No gigs to play, no video business, nothing to shoot there. And so I spend my time writing a lot. And so I've written, like I said, 10, and I started this new tuning idea for myself. Excuse me. And so here it is, No Rearview Mirror. I heard a little bit of weirdness there. I'm not sure why that happened. No choices in the making, or fate tossed into the wind. Yes, something more fundamental was about to begin. Hold on and grip it firmly as we fly on down this old road. The wheels are spinning faster, I'm not sure, I don't care what's to unfold. But the radio's up and the pedals down, the windows wide, it's our playground. And as we go, it's becoming clearer that we won't need no rearview mirror. doesn't matter much to me. Just keep going, straight ahead, boy. The road is all we need to see. And the radio's up and the pedals down, the windows wide, it's our playground. And as we go, it's becoming clearer that we won't need no rearview mirror. Two lanes aren't enough to hold us. Speed limits can't ever slow us. Don't look back, join us. Feel the breeze. Where are we now? I couldn't tell you. Landmarks mean nothing to me. No goals, nor need of compass. Living is all that we need. Still the radio's up and the pedals down, the windows wide, it's our playground. And then we going, now it's much clearer that we won't need no rearview mirror. No, we don't need no rearview mirror. I'm still learning that one. Let's see, what shall I do here? Let me switch guitars. Like I said, this is kind of a sampling of my writing. I do some jazzy stuff as well, but I don't really have a lot of time here. I have a YouTube page and a Facebook page, and I'm always doing streams and putting things up there. I think my YouTube is Johnny 1951 if you want to search it, or I think maybe if you search my name you might find it, Johnny Zawacki. Sorry about this. I hope it's the fan that's making it sound weird in my headphones. It's almost chorusy. It's a little strange. This next song, it's kind of a, I don't know even how to classify it. It's kind of along the lines of an America song if they maybe did something a little harder driving. But anyway, what it is, it's a song that I wrote after encountering a runner in my car. I was living in Ann Arbor at the time, and I was going Ellsworth Road. It's been a while since we lived there. And I was turning on a stone school, slowing down, and there's this runner that I encountered. And anyway, I better not talk about it too much. Anyway, the whole inspiration came from that guy, because I want to fit in one last one after this. But anyway, here we go. Well, go. You've got to beat the rest. So, well, that you might be the best. What's this you're doing? Can you win the race? Now that you're moving, you have to pick up your pace. Well, why does the world treat you unfair? Do changes catch you unaware? So busy running, there's no time to relay. Your lack of caring is beginning to seal your fate. The runner's filled with things he's always kept inside, feelings he's cheated and has always tried to hide, lovers he's left behind as though he didn't know. He's searching for something he can't hold. I'm gonna skip the lead. So go, if you think you've got to run, although you're not racing anyone. This thing you're doing, you should have never gotten in. You're just confusing the winner with the win. The runner's filled with things he's always kept inside, feelings he's cheated and has always tried to hide, lovers he's left behind as though we didn't know. He's only pretending not to know. Only pretending not to know. He's only pretending. I've got one more. I might run a minute over, but maybe two. It's kind of a folky tune. And this is called Never Change, an Old Sailor's Lament. I'm trying to make this sound a little bit like a dulcimer. Once I was a young man, I left my love and my home, spent those days on the open sea. My boyhood I said I have outgrown, but I didn't know that it took more to grow than a port in a land that was strange. And if my father were here, his voice would be clear. My son had no age, will you change? Through the years I've had riches, more than my pockets could store. Fortune has never been dearer than when I was far from the shore. Far and away I'd continue to stay, away from the masses' disdain, and refusing to be ever far from the sea, and refusing to ever be chained. I'm gonna skip the lead here so I can get through it. Oh yeah. Well, I still wear the clothes of a sailor. Oh, but the sea will have me no more. And that which I saw as a youth, well, no dreaming can ever restore. And I'll stare at the sea, thinking, how could it be? Well, this old man has nothing to blame. Alone all his life, never taking a wife, and never quite taking to change. No, and never quite taking to change. Kind of an abbreviated version. I did run a couple of minutes over, but I want to thank you all for joining me and joining us tonight for this great cause. If people tuned out, I'm going to have it reposted, provided my recording worked. Thanks again, and bye-bye.